Hey guys, today we are going to be learning how to use CV2 to modify a player's name tag. So, one of them that we are going to be using is Word UI, which adds a text above the player's name tag. And the second one is we will be learning how to change the player's name tag color.
Alright, let's get into the video. So, we're going to be going over how to change the color of a player name tag. So, all you need is this chip right here. It is called Set Player Name Color. What you're going to do from here is, when button is pressed, you're going to set, and then you're going to wire to set the name color of the person that pressed the button, and you can make this any color that you want to change the name tag to. I'm going to pick violet for now. So now our name tag is a violet color. Now if you've ever seen a room where somebody might have like a purple name tag, not a purple name tag, like a name tag that will change colors, you can do that. All you have to do is go grab a delay chip and a update 30 Hz. So what we're going to do is when the signal is sent, after the delay, we're going to cancel. So it only sends out one. And then when it cancels, we're going to set, let's get a get local player. So that when it is canceled, it will change a color. Alright, so now if you want to make it change colors, get a color constant and change it to any color. I'm going to make it red. Okay, so the color is red. You can add as many inputs to this as you want. I will just make it change between 4 colors. I'll do red, yellow, violet, and let's throw in a lapis. You can use whatever colors you want, and you can simply add more or less to this by adding an input or removing an input. But I'm okay for this for now. So instead of setting the cancel to set your name color, you're going to do that. And then, so what this does is it draws a random color from this list. So it just took yellow. So you're gonna wire the color to the color, and the exact to the exact. Alright, so now every 3 seconds it will change colors. It was violet, now it's lapis, chose lapis again, yellow, red. Anyways, you get the point. It will randomize a color and make your name tag change colors. And that's all I think there really is for now to change name tag colors. This is just basic. If you are a more advanced circuiteer and want to set this up with rules, you can do that. Just do event receiver if player has rule, and then set the color. Alright, we are going to now move on to making Word UI. What Word UI is it is the text that will go above your name tag. So first what we need to do is we need to display player Word UI. So get a player Word UI. It's just a chip, and then you're going to set that to the target put. So now once it's displayed and the UI is there, then we are going to set it so that the UI text is enabled. Once we do that, then from here, we can change what color it wants to be. Same thing that we did with the name color. You can make it be one color, or you can make it be a random from a list. For time purposes, I'm just going to make it be... I'll make it be yellow. And once we set the UI text color, we will set the value. Make sure that the player is wired. Make sure that the player is wired to the player that pressed the button. You can honestly change this to what you can make this whatever you want. For now, just I'll put test. Okay. So now it will say test in yellow above my name. And if you want to see if it works, you can by getting get player word UI text value and get player word UI text color. As you can see, it is test and it is in yellow. Let me move these two chips out of the way. Now, there's a few things that you can do with UI, right? So, let's unwire that. So, again, we can get a update 30 Hz. Get local player. So, you don't have to put a delay on this, but if I were you, I would, because it's going to get really laggy if you just spam UIs. So I'd give it about a 5-second delay. Since there's no button, we are just going to use the put of get local player, and this would do this to every single player. Unless you, of course, are a more advanced CV2 person, you can use a role. You can get rules in there if you want to make it different for if they have rules or not. So now, every 5 seconds, it's going to set it for that. Another thing that you can do is, let's say when you want everybody to have this UI, instead of spamming it, you can actually make it a lot less laggy, and it will be a lot easier this way. So what you do is get the event receiver player joined, and then you just wire this to everywhere. So like, let's say every time a player joins, I want them to have the UI that says test, and I want it to be in green. With this, whenever a player joins, they will have test in green. Actually, we don't need delay. Let me get rid of that then. So yeah, that is how you modify a name tag in Rec Room. If you learned something new, and this tutorial was helpful, please consider liking the video and maybe subscribing. It would help out a lot.